Hey everyone, it's James from FunFoods, and we are going live. How's everyone doing tonight? We are doing this live stream, and today I'm going to be baking a Halloween pizza. What's a Halloween pizza, you might ask? Well, it's a pizza that's Halloween themed, but it's really simple. What we're going to do here is we're going to make a pizza using this crust right here, and it's a very simple recipe. I've used this crust before. You can use any pre-made crust you have. You can make your own crust. It doesn't matter. That's what we're going to do. And I'm going to give it a minute or two for some people to join. And as they join in, my camera's a little crooked. I'll just make sure I fix that. I hate it when it's crooked like that. So hello. Hi, Janie Davis. How are you? So we're going to do this. Angle my YouTube camera down just a bit. So I'm doing this live stream both on Facebook and on YouTube. As always, every Tuesday night, we come on here and we make a fun recipe. And since it's October, we are sticking with the Halloween theme. Hello, Tanya. How are you? Hello, Rennie. Sarah, hi. Hannah, hello. How are you over on YouTube? Ethan, Amy, Coyote. I don't want to mess up your name. I'm sorry if I do. It's Coyote, looks like. Jacob, how are you? Ruby, James, Byron, how are you? All right, so hello from Toledo, Ohio, Sarah says over on Facebook. Hello from Bismarck, Arkansas. Hello. And I am from Maryland. So we're going to get into making this recipe. It's a very simple recipe, of course. Like I said, we're going to be doing it using a pre-made crust. And we're going to be making this, and you guys are going to help me out because I'm going to choose. We're going to make the cheese, but we're going to make them different characters and Halloween characters. Hello from Texas, from Atlantic City. I've been there often, not recently, but I have. Hello from Mississippi. Don't forget to live stream. It's great. Don't forget to like. Oh, yes. Don't forget to like the live stream. Good call. Every time I'm starving, James makes food. Well, that's kind of what I do is make food, right? But yeah, it's good. So yeah, Chef Portugal Azoros. Oh, cool. Alexandria, Louisiana. Hello from Maryland. Also, hello. How are you? So great. Today is my birthday. That's what Blue Armin 14 says over on YouTube. So happy birthday to you, Blue Armin 14. I wish I had a birthday dance or something I can do. So Blue Armin says, finally 18 years old. Well, congratulations. Welcome to being an adult. Happy birthday. Hello from South Florida. All right, cool. You have family in Silver Spring. Oh, cool. Yeah, I grew up in College Park, Maryland, which is real close to Silver Spring. See. So, all right, so let's get to making this recipe. I am preheating my oven right now. So as that's preheating, what we're going to do is, I always forget something, cooking spray. So what we're going to do is I'm going to angle the cameras down, and I have a pan that's here, or I should say a cookie sheet that's covered with foil. You loved Atlantic City, loved your cooking. Thank you. Appreciate that. So I have this. It's covered with cooking oil. I am going to spray it with some cooking spray. Doesn't need a lot. And then what we're going to do is we're going to open up our crust. And I love these things because it's pre-made and nice and easy. Roman Reigns is a WWE wrestler. Yes. Doesn't have... Oh. So, opening this up. All right, so now that we got this opened, what I'm going to do is just unwrap it. And it comes in this long sheet, and you can make it, if you don't want it to be this thick, you can roll it out and make it thinner. I've done that with other recipes of mine, but I think this would be good. And actually, I'm going to just kind of make it a circular pizza just by stretching it. I'm not one of those to be flipping it around and doing all that. I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to that. But it comes squared, and I want to make it somewhat circular. I can't speak to that. It doesn't have to be. I'm sorry if it rips a little. And that sound you hear is my oven telling me that it's ready. I preheated my oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, which is roughly about 200 degrees Celsius. So if you're in the UK or other parts of the world, just about anywhere other than the US, you'll know that. All right, so now I have a somewhat round pizza. I am not one of those professionals who can flip it around and everything. You're making this tonight. Awesome. Where can I get the recipe? Pretty much any pre-made pizza dough. That's what you're going to make. If not, I think I did make a pizza dough on my YouTube channel once before, and I will share that at the very end if that's what you need as a pizza dough recipe. But we're going to... Hopefully I didn't lose video there. Somebody was trying to call me. I don't even know who. Hello, something. Now you know that I'm here. You're there. You're there, Mark. Hello. Hello from Houston, Texas. Love your videos. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. So Joyce says she wants sausage on her pizza. Hi, Kyler. How are you? Love pizza and want a cool new way to do it. Okay. So anyway, this is our pizza dough. What we're going to do right now is put this in the oven and pre-cook it for about 5 minutes. And the oven's at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, so now that's done. I'm going to, you know what? We don't need to angle it back up. Here's what we're going to do right now. We're going to prepare our cheese. And I just have slices of mozzarella cheese here. And the reason I have them is because how we're going to prepare our cheese. Usually watch your lives on Facebook. Oh, thank you, mom of 2 sweet chihuahuas. Oh, that's so cool. So I'm glad you're watching over on YouTube as well. Either way, YouTube, Facebook, I love it when people watch the videos. So what we have is I have these slices already, and they're mozzarella slices. Now, we're going to cut those into Halloween shapes. And see, I have different pizza cutters that we can choose from. I'm thinking a ghost. We can cut it into a ghost. Maybe a pumpkin. I don't know. Pumpkins being orange. But then again, who cares? These are quite long. I don't know if they will work for that. I could do 2 of them side by side. Ghost and spider. I do have a spider one. It's rather large, but yeah, I do have one. I also have a coffin. I have 2 different kinds of bats. I think these are bats, right? So I have kind of like a fangy bat, unless that's supposed to be Dracula's teeth. I don't know. I have this bat, pumpkin, ghost, large spider, and a coffin. That's what we have for Halloween cookie cutters. And we are going to make it, and these are going to be, the cheese is going to be cut out into different things. So everyone agrees on the ghost, I'm pretty sure. Everyone wants a ghost, right? Could color the cheese, something that might make orange pumpkin. You know, that's a good point. We could do that. And in fact, maybe we will. So everyone agrees that a ghost is one of the things we should make. And let's see, I'm going to make this one right here. So I'm just taking a pizza cutter to a slice of cheese, and I'm just going to cut it. And I'll pull off all the excess cheese around it. And don't worry, that will not go to waste. So here we go. This is our little ghost that we're going to use right here. Here we go. We're going to put that right on the cheese after we put the sauce on and everything. So that's one of our cookie cutter ghosts. So let's see, what else? What's next? Spider, someone says. Coffin, ghost, or you can use American cheese for the pumpkin. You know, that's a good point. American cheese for the pumpkin. I like that idea. I will do that. I'll get out some American cheese in a minute. I can stretch out cheese to make it longer. This is mozzarella cheese. It's not going to stretch very good. It can stretch a little bit, but it'll break. Don't worry. It won't go to the pumpkin. So I'm going to get some American cheese out. We're going to do that for the pumpkin. Pumpkin can be white too. You're right. Pumpkins sometimes are white. And nowadays you get pumpkins all different colors. So here we go. We are going to do a pumpkin and with the American cheese. And again, just peel off the excess. And all this preparation is really not that long. So, and then you just pop it out. Boom, now you have a pumpkin. You had pizza for lunch, Mega Man says. You make Halloween poe or poo? Let's see. Now, what's next? What are we going to do? So we did one of these. I mean, we can do more of them. One ghost, one pumpkin. We got to do a bat for sure. Move this side. Can kind of press these two together. All right. We'll make it happen. Let's see. And that's for the spider. So let's push this down. And this is really going to push this in, make sure I got everything. Hopefully this one will turn out. We'll see though. But it's fun to make. This is a really cool recipe to make with the kids. You can just bring out some cookie cutters and they can cut whatever they want and you can put it on top of your pizza. Okay, that's our timer. That tells us our dough is pre-cooked, which I'm going to pull out of the oven in just a second. It doesn't have to come out exactly at 5 minutes, but I'll pull that right on out. So this is our spider, which is really cool. Let me just pop them out of there and hopefully it doesn't break when I pull it out. I'll pull our dough out of the oven right now and then I'll come back to that. So as you see, our dough's out of the oven. It's not all the way cooked, but it's partially cooked. I'm just putting that aside as we prepare our cheese. And, I'm using a toothpick because these legs are very skinny of the spider and I don't want to break it. So I'm just using that to push it out. So I hope everyone's having a good Tuesday evening. There you go. That's our spider. Actually turned out quite nice, I think. Not bad. Move this aside. I love mozzarella cheese. All right, so what's next? Cookie cutters are used to do the shaped fruit from edible arrangements. Oh, really? Make one of everything. Why not? Let's see. The coffin might be too big for one. Yeah, just, I don't know. Oh, no, you know, that's perfect size, actually. That is, this is the perfect size for the coffin. Any bigger, and it wouldn't be. Yep. So we have a coffin. We have a ghost. And I'm eating cheese as I'm talking. All right. So what's now? We have two different types of bats. And, you know what I could do? I don't know. We have pepperonis there too. I wonder. I don't know how it'll work, but we can try it. If I lay out the pepperonis and cut them just like that too. We'll try it with a bat and see how that does. Kind of don't know if it'll work, but we're trying things out, right? So I hope everyone's enjoying the broadcast, and we're going to make this pizza, and I get to eat a nice pizza for dinner. I wish you all could join me, but it's not how it works, sadly. All right, so I'm just going to try to cut this out. I don't think this is going to work. Yeah, it's not going to work. But, oh well. Just a thought. One of each bat. Okay. So we'll put the pepperonis aside because we'll definitely use those. But all right, so we're going to need 2 pieces of our mozzarella right next to each other. And put that. I hope everyone's enjoying the Halloween recipes all month long. If you don't know, I'm putting up a new video every single day. Tomorrow's video you don't want to miss. I'll even tell you what it is. I made monster fur cookies, and they're really cool. I wish I had something to show you, but I can't because I ate them all. But they're really cool. What they are is little sugar cookies, just like normal, but the icing I used is actually fur. It looks like fur, which is really, really cool. And it'll go live at 6 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow on YouTube and Facebook. So either way, the Facebook video is a shorter version. So if you want the longer version, you can come on YouTube, but Facebook videos tend to do better when it's a little bit shorter. So I made it just a little bit shorter, not too much. So here is our bat. I'll pop that out. Not bad. And we'll do our other kind of bat, I guess that is. I guess he's in flight. Is that what that is? Our bat is in flight. So we're cutting out if you came on late, what we're doing right now is we're cutting out cheese to go on top of our pizza. And this is mozzarella cheese. And instead of just sprinkling shredded cheese on our pizza, we are just cutting out shapes, Halloween shapes, to put on top of our mozzarella or on top of our pizza. And we have already pre-cooked our crust in the oven. And as soon as I get this last one cut out, this last bat, this is the last of our shapes, we are going to top off our pizza. So here we go. That should be good. So what I'm going to do is, oh no, he broke, but that's all right. We can push them back together again. I was going to say glue them, but not really glue him. There we go. There we go. Just kind of push them in there. So what I'm going to do right now is, I know I have a big mess here. I'm going to just set this aside just for a moment. Just so it's out of the way. You're so hungry now. That's what Amber says over on Facebook. Yeah, I am too. But luckily I'll get to eat a pizza soon. So here we go. I'm going to pull out our pizza. Let me move this stuff out of the way. So here is our pizza. We pre-cooked it just 5 minutes in the oven just so that the crust will be firmer. If you don't do that, then what you'll end up with is a very soggy crust. And so it's just enough to make it almost like just like a bread. So we have our sauce we're going to pour on here. Just take back of a spoon, spread it around. And you just want to go to about an inch from the edges. Some people like a lot of sauce. Some people like just a little. It's up to you how much you put on. I'm using this pizza sauce right from a can. And I love this stuff. It's so easy. And it's good too. It's not bad. It doesn't have like a lot of different like spices to it. But you can always add like pepper or whatever you want to it as well. If you like oregano or anything. We'll do that. So there we go. So there we go. We got all that. Now, your suggestion. What do we think? Should we put some Parmesan cheese on this before I put our little colorful cheeses on here or not? Just made tacos, Nava says. Looks amazing. That's what Rebecca says over on Facebook. Thank you. Yes, the parm. Yes. Okay, so we'll sprinkle some Parmesan cheese on there. Just going to sprinkle some Parmesan cheese crust. There we go. Can't go wrong without cheese, right? All right. So we did that. Yummy parm. Okay. Now, we got that part. Now, where are we going to put all of our cheese characters? So here's what we have. And should we put the pumpkin in the middle or the ghost? One of those two, I think, are in the middle, or maybe the giant spider. I don't know. Which one should go dead middle? Pumpkin, ghost, or spider? Someone says ghost, spider, pumpkin, spider. So a couple spiders. Hannah says spider, giant spider, spider, Mega Man, pumpkin, a couple pumpkins over on Facebook. Pepperoni first. Pumpkin, spider. Ooh, we got a lot. Pumpkin and spider seem to be winning. Lots of spiders over on YouTube. Couple spiders over on Facebook as well. Oh, so what do you think, spider? Looks like spider's winning, guys. So if you want the spider in the middle, that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to do that. All right. So here is our spider. We're going to put him or her right in the middle. What do you think? How's that look? It looks pretty good. All right, now let's see. We have ghost and pumpkin. I'm thinking pumpkin like right here. Like the spider's going for the pumpkin or down there. I don't know. What do you think? Side? Love it. I'm going to do the pumpkin right up top here. Almost like the spider's crawling for the pumpkin. And then, should we do, I don't know, like, I'll do like down here for the ghost. Oh, we have to do the bat. This is the coolest bat, I think. I like that bat. And then we'll do our coffin. Then we have this other bat. Where is he going to go? Ooh, and he's kind of broken up. Let's see. But it'll all melt together. It's kind of, we can do a weird thing like the bats flying through the pumpkin. I don't know. Just weird. Because we need a little piece there and a little piece there. All right, so now we did that, but I like a lot of cheese. Should we do something else? But if we put too much cheese, it's going to melt, and then we won't be able to see this. So we got to do some pepperonis around it. That way we can still see the little figures or whatever. All right, and then we'll have something to bite into. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me put a pepperoni there. There we go. I'll break one in half and we'll kind of get one there. All right, so that is going to be our pepperoni and cheese pizza, Halloween style. Half on the pumpkin. Oh, you're saying with the thing? Yeah, I could have done that. Pepperoni under the spider legs. Yeah, he's kind of get him under there. It's hard to do after the fact, but we're going to put this in the oven, then we'll see how it comes out at the end. Let me grab this and get this in the oven. There we go. And my oven's at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, so let me angle this back up so I can say hello to all of you lovely people again. Probably should have done the pepperoni before the cheese so it doesn't cover the cheese design. You're right, I probably should have. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I probably should have done that. That's a good observation, Nicole. I was just on YouTube. I'm mom of two. Oh, cool. Mom of two chihuahuas. Well, thank you for coming on Facebook. Again, I am having videos come live every single day on YouTube and every day on Facebook as well. Usually have it twice a day on Facebook. I usually put something out around 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning and then on Facebook. And then again around 5 or 6 o'clock in the afternoon. And it's usually whatever video I have go live comes up on there, but usually around the same time. You're a YouTuber too, Luke. Oh, awesome. I am so happy to have it. What kind of channel do you have? Looks devilishly good. And it says the pizza looks devilishly good. So cool. I hope it comes out really well. I put my oven or my timer on for 5 more minutes. It's probably gonna need longer than that to cook. Did I say first? Oh, trial and error. Yeah, trial and error. You're right. That's what we do here. So yeah. So having lots of fun. I'm putting these videos out. Tomorrow's video is going to be really fun. I'm putting something out. It's a monster cookie, and what it is decorated almost like monster fur cookie. That's what it's called, and it's just really cool. And if I wasn't streaming live both platforms right now, I would have one of them to show you what it looks like. But it comes live at 6 p.m. tomorrow afternoon, East Coast time. Can you subscribe to my channel? It's Luke Swanner. Okay, cool. I'll check it out afterwards. I did say pepperoni first. Yeah. Hey, hope everyone's having a great day. I'm having a good day. As always, I've been having a lot of fun putting these videos out for the whole month of October. Another thing I want to remind everyone about is, what do you say we do a little giveaway again? So I'm going to show you what we have to give away. You may have seen this before. And here we go, an apron. So who wants an apron? Now, what I'm going to do is randomly select someone in the comments and give away an apron. And I'll mail it out to you. This is one of the things I have offered on my website. Also, you can find it in the description below on YouTube, on the YouTube description. It'll say what the, it'll say how you can get a hold of one of these. All my merch. I have t-shirts as well, but I'm going to give out an apron right now to somebody, and then we will. Goodbye. So yeah, so that's what we have right there. One size pretty much fits all, and yeah. So the apron's pretty cool. It's, you want an apron? Cool. So put it all in the comments. I'll select somebody and I will send it out. If you're on YouTube, do it on the comments after the video post. That way I can see it a little easier than the comments in the chat. Facebook, you can comment now. It's fine. You do a lot. Awesome. So yeah, I'll pick somebody and just randomly pick somebody. I'll probably let them know tomorrow. And obviously, you know, I'll contact you through a DM or something and tell you won and where you want me to send it. And I'll send it out there. So, yep. You'd like to have fun. Awesome. So, yeah, it's a lot of fun. Could you make a Halloween-themed gingerbread house, please? Ooh, for a live stream. Not for a live stream, Kyler, but I will give you a hint. I made one Saturday, and you'll have to see. I might put it out. It might be done editing by next Saturday, this coming Saturday. Yep, cool. Awesome, Nikita. Cool. So yeah, I'm gonna pick a winner tomorrow, but yeah, just comment and tell me if you want an apron and I will randomly select somebody. But yeah, I did make a Halloween gingerbread house, and you'll have to wait to see what it looks like. I'm not going to share what it looks like yet. So yeah, definitely it's a good suggestion, Kyler, because I did make it. Cool. I'm very excited to have been asking for the past few weeks. Cool. Yes, I know. I think you and a couple other people have been asking to make it. So I can't wait to share it with you. Can you make cupcakes of Halloween decorations? Awesome. That's a good suggestion. I have made them before. I don't know if I'll have time to make them for the rest of Halloween because only a little over a week away before Halloween, right? Let me check on the pizza real quick. Ooh. Coming along, I'm going to say another 2 minutes. So I put it back on for another 2 minutes just to be sure. And hey, on YouTube, can you ask your friend to subscribe to my channel? Yeah, so just I'll check out channel and everything, and we'll see from there. But yep, can you make cupcakes of oh yeah, I already read that. It's hard doing these live streams and reading stuff as we go. But yeah, the best part about mozzarella cheese when you cut these things is you get to eat the little shreds of mozzarella, which I absolutely love. Don't mean to talk my mouth full, but it's mozzarella. And I haven't eaten yet. All right. So we've got a couple more minutes for our pizza to cook in the oven. I want the edges to be nice and brown, and that way everything's cooked well. And then we'll pull it out and we'll see how it looks and if it held up nicely with our designs and our Halloween pizza for sure. Did you cook pizza dough a little bit before putting the sauce in? Yes. So if you came on late, what we did was I opened up a package of pizza dough. I used Pillsbury pizza dough, pre-made pizza dough. You can make your own pizza dough if you like. But what I did was I pre-cooked it for 5 minutes at 400 degrees Fahrenheit, roughly 200 degrees Celsius. So 5 minutes, what it does is it makes the dough a little more firm. And then I'll put the sauce on it. That way the dough doesn't become soggy. Because if you do it first, then the dough will be soggy. And that's the way we did it. And then we put the sauce on there and we put our pizza or our cheese that we cut out. And we cut it out of mozzarella slices. And also we used American slice because someone had a great idea of using American slice for the pumpkin design. So have you ever tried Gruyere cheese? I don't know if I have or not. It's starting to smell good. It's getting closer, guys. Another 2 minutes should do it. Another 2 minutes, it will be done, and you can see the Halloween pizza that you guys helped me create. All of you with your lovely designs. Let me move some stuff out of the way. So, yep, I got a whole bunch of stuff. I really need an assistant to help me while I'm doing this stuff. It is a mess. Fun to watch. Well, thank you. I'm so glad you enjoy watching this. It makes my day when people enjoy what I do. And I even had a couple comments today, people contacting me, telling me they're sharing Snapchat photos of them watching my videos, and they were in school. I told them, I was like, concentrate on school. You can watch my videos later. But that's what kids do. But what are you going to do? You would love an apron. Awesome. Cool. So I will pick somebody. So yeah, just put the comments in there and I'll pick somebody probably tomorrow who wins it, and I'll ship it out. There's 2 Spirit Halloween stores nearby. It's fun to go to those stores, isn't it? You get to see all the costumes and just imagine yourself in there. You would love cheese, so I would have to use one kind of cheese for base and then a different kind. Yeah, you know, that probably would have been a good suggestion to do. I was really worried about like color wise is you could do that, do like maybe a cheddar as the base and then cut out the white mozzarella for the cutouts. That would work. Love the videos. Thank you, Luke. You would absolutely love an apron. Awesome. Cool. So yeah, we're going to get in there. We're going to pick out somebody tomorrow. Like I said, and if you're not a winner, no big deal. You can get a hold of one of those aprons. Really simple. I don't sell them for very much. It's not about making profit. It's just a fun thing to do. I made these aprons and I didn't choose a company that does it. I did it on my own. That way I can get them cheaper and I don't have to sell them for a fortune. I think the aprons are going for $12. So if I had to use a company, they wanted to charge like $22 or $25. And I'm like, I'm not going to charge somebody $22 for an apron. So $12, that way I can, get it and get it out to people. So, oh yeah. All right. So I'm going to angle my cameras down before I bring it over here because, got to see how good it looks. Ooh. All right. So here we go. All right, so here we go. I'm going to do this. Angle our cameras down so they'll be nice and ready for you to see the end product of what we made. And you can also see all the mess that we have here, but that's okay. All right, so here we go. Look at that. That's what we made, guys. This is our Halloween pizza. We made this. Lots of help from you guys. We have our giant spider, which held up pretty well. I thought, it would melt together. It does a little bit at the end. Not too bad. We have our ghost, which held up well too. That is okay. And our coffin's okay. Not great. These things, who knows what happened there. And then the pumpkin, of course, did all right. But yeah, we're going to let this cool down just a little bit. You can see it's brown around the edges and everything. So yeah, I think it looks really good. I'm going to get a couple of pictures of this for sure. And then you can see we got to let it cool a little bit. That's the hardest thing, is letting it cool down just a little bit. But you can see everything in there is nice. It's a perfect thing to make like on Halloween night. Very simple. Make it, cut it up. I know I love cheese, so this is not going to be like the perfect pizza for me because it's not like filled with cheese. But I think the suggestion somebody made, fill it all with one color cheese and then put the other color cheese on top, which would be really cool if you did that. Let me get my camera and take a picture. And we'll just have to do it like this. Yeah, my lighting's bad for photos taking. And like I said, it's not. Take a couple pictures here. I know it's upside down, but I can flip it in the edit. Oh, that was horrible. Yeah, so hate not talking to you guys, but just in the middle of taking pictures, and I will be right back to you, I promise. Yep, and then see if I can turn it this way a little bit and get a better picture. Always have to remember to put my gloves on after trying to touch this. Last thing I need to do is burn my hands. That won't be fun. So yeah, let's get a good picture of this. That's probably a good one there. Then we'll get a picture or two when I got it sliced up. All right, so now let's slice this thing up. Y'all ready for me to slice it? All right, so how should I slice this? That's the ultimate question. Get this light out of the way now. How should I slice this up? Because I kind of don't want to mess up anything. So if I slice it down the middle, it's going to mess it up. And I could kind of go this way a little. I don't know. You can always, you always got to take the pictures. Yes, you do have to for Instagram and everything. If you're not following me on Instagram, follow me at FunFoodsYT. Cut spider in half, like this way in half or that way in half. Just normal slices. Carve it like a pumpkin. Ah, love it. That's awesome. Party style. Ah, yeah. Carve it like a pumpkin. And then leave the pumpkin, right? Here's what I'll do. I'm going to cut it straight like this. And again, try not to burn myself. I'm going to cut straight like that. So, and trying to keep the spider intact. Well, leg's going to get cut off a little bit. I don't know. Maybe he can grow his leg back. I don't know. Do spiders do that? There, oh, look at that. We kept, so far, spider intact. Coffin isn't, but spider is. So basically, our spider, our pumpkin, and our ghost pretty much intact. That's pretty cool. And it's our pumpkin cheese pizza Halloween style. And I'm just going to separate them a little bit just so I can take a picture with them all separated. Yeah, look at that. This is fun. Yeah, we got to get a picture of it all separated. And there we go. Yeah, the hard part about streaming both on YouTube and Facebook is I'm using my phone for my Facebook stream. So I can't use my phone to take a picture. So I have to do it with just my camera. But that's okay. We make it work, right? I think that's good with the pictures. All right. All right. So now we get the fun part. We get to eat it. Which slice do I eat? That's the question. Which one? Do I go with the pumpkin? Do I go with the spider, the ghost, coffin, bat? What do I do? Help me out. I'm going to angle the cameras up so you can watch me eat this pumpkin pizza, or Halloween pizza, I should say. And hello, Mike Davis. Hey, how are you doing, buddy? And this looks awful. Oh no, the camera or the pizza. So, yep. So here we go. Let me put this out of the way. Oh no, my Facebook connection. I'm losing my Facebook connection. What is happening? Cut in the squares. So we're going to give it a minute for our Facebook connection to reconnect due to wireless connection. I have really good wireless. I don't know why it says that. So we're going to give it a minute for our Facebook connection to come back, hopefully, and then we'll try eating our pizza. Yeah. So some people are saying spider, some people are saying ghost, coffin, cut into squares, ghost. Hi, Miss Mahogany. How are you? And no, Hannah, ghost. Dave and Hannah going at it again. Hopefully, I don't think my connection is coming back on YouTube. I don't know why, or on Facebook. I'm sorry. Yeah, so if you were watching on Facebook and you lost the connection, I'm sorry. I don't know why. But yeah, and I had a lot of people over there too. Yeah, dude, it's the pumpkin. Odd one out. Odd one out. Yeah, you know, that's true. Baking cat, spider. Oh, come on, reconnect Facebook. I have all bars. There's no reason my connection should work. It's the same connection I'm using on YouTube. Spider. Well, I'm not going to wait too much longer. Oh, bye, Tyrese. Bye. But we're going to try this. A lot of people are saying the spider. That's kind of a middle one too, and I have to reach in to get it. So let's go ahead and try that out. Can't find me on Facebook. My Facebook it's facebook.com/funfoodsyt. It's pretty. I'm going to put it right in here just so you know. It's pretty. Everything I have is pretty much FunFoods YT. That's my Facebook one. It's FunFoods with the YT at the end there. And you can find me on Facebook there. It's a Facebook page, and that's how you'll find me. It should be easy to find. I have like 230,000 followers over there, so shouldn't be too hard to find. Do you decorate your house outside? I used to. What I do now is right outside my door, I have this huge like green plant. It's right outside my door. So I put this mask on that green plant. And so when the kids come up, this actually lights up and it glows in the dark. So little kids sometimes are afraid to come up to my house just as they see that mask and it looks like a guy standing there. It's pretty cool. That's all I do for the most part for decorating it for Halloween. But for Christmas, I haven't done it the last couple of years, but I used to decorate my house for Christmas pretty good with lights on and everything. All right, so let's go with the pumpkin. Yeah, ghost at the edge. So we have pumpkin or ghost. Pumpkin or ghost. What should we do? What should we do? I don't know which one. I mean, they're two different ones, so we got to do both of them eventually. So we'll do the ghost first, and then we'll come back to the pumpkin. Our great pumpkin, Charlie Brown. It's good. I do want more cheese, though. I'm going to get a little more in this hand. That's good. Now, we'll go with the pumpkin. It's different because it's American cheese. It's good. Question is, do I make my own pizza crust? Not really. I make the pre-made crust, and that's what I did. So if you watch this from the beginning, you'll see I have before made my own pizza crust. Are you ever going to do a meet and greet? I do meet and greets at conventions like VidCon, Playlist Live, stuff like that. So if I'm there, I will definitely meet and greet. If you see me on the street, say hi. Don't be afraid. Stuff like that. If I'm traveling, if you're following my Snapchat, you'll know when I'm traveling. So, yeah. So if you're watching on Facebook, I'm sorry I got disconnected for whatever reason. My friend and I purchased an abandoned house, cleaned it up, and house used generators. So, oh yeah, cool. Should have made the pumpkin out of cheddar. Yeah, I thought about that too. Cheddar cheese slices. The American cheese just doesn't taste as good on pizza. Do I live in LA? I do not. I live in Maryland, the opposite side of the country. Need a recipe for pizza crust. Yeah, I think I do have a recipe on my YouTube page. You're in Baltimore, and your accent, are you? I am just south of Baltimore. Baltimore is right past that window a little bit. Yep. So, yep. Hey, James, what did I miss? So what you missed is we made, let me see if this is warm. Okay, it's cool enough for me to hold up. So we made this Halloween pizza, and the cheese is actually, like the middle one is spider. We had a pumpkin, which I ate part of it, a ghost, coffin, a bat, all these things. Lots of fun. So I hope... Anne Arundel County, yes, absolutely. So we're going to end this out. But again, thanks to everyone for watching this. And again, I'll check tomorrow. Somebody will win the apron. If you want to get a hold of an apron or a t-shirt, you can check on my website or the link in the description below, and it'll take you there, and you can get a hold of one. They're really cheap. They're not like expensive ones. That doesn't look like coffin. You're right. It doesn't look like a coffin, but you know, that's what happens when cheese melts. So thanks for watching, everyone. I really appreciate you coming on and watching. If you were watching on Facebook and it got disconnected, thanks for coming over to YouTube and watching. As always, check back tomorrow because we'll have another video on my YouTube and my Facebook page for the every day of October for Halloween. Lots of fun. So be sure to give this a like, share it with somebody who you think might enjoy it as well. And thanks again for coming on. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit that big red subscribe button. And until then, I will see you guys tomorrow.